1st April and 2024. Okay, tell me your name.
My name is Usama.
Where are you from?
My name is Usama and I'm from Pakistan.
Okay. And where are we now?
We are now in Rahim Yar Khan,
Okay.
Punjab province.
Okay. I'll ask you to be honest, very honest.
Yep, I'll try to be.
Yeah. Tell me, how do you feel now?
I feel good. I feel normal. Nothing interesting.
Okay. Now tell me, what comes first to your mind when you're thinking about home? What's the imagination and how it looks like?
It looks like a home with my family members and the place which I own, and I can freely do whatever I want in that place, and I can go back to the place wherever I want, whenever I want. Even I'm in another country, but if anything happens, I know that I have a place where I can go back and relax.
Okay, what's a picture looks like when you imagine it?
Picture of the house
Of the home, feeling of home when you have it.
where you like laying on the bed and you don't have any worries, like you are looking at the wall or on your lawn, looking at your lawn, laying and I don't know, reading something, and yeah, you don't have any worries. You are relaxed.
And where is this bed?
The bed is if I talk about my house, my home, it's in my room, and if I imagine at home myself, I'm looking at the wall and with curtains, and I'm using my phone, and yeah, I can stay at that place for as long as I want. Nobody can disturb me.
Who is in home with you?
Okay, there's my family members, especially my mom, and yeah, so if anything happens, I can be with them or I can ask them for help.
What was your first memory about first home experience? I mean, when you
Well-
felt home.
Well, my home was not the one that I currently am having. Before I was living somewhere else, but that home was, my first memory is of me and my parents with really small room where I was living with my brothers, and everything was good. Yeah.
Can you tell me about the memory, exactly what you remember?
It was the night. It was a time, I think, around in the evening night time, and I was looking at my mom going outside, something like that, and it's pretty vague. It's not so clear, but then I think that was the first time I realized that this room is where I live. This room is where I would spend my probably next life, something like that.
Okay. And what was your last home experience? Last time you felt home?
Last time I felt home was for sure when I went back home about 2 weeks ago. I went back home because I'm working here. And
How was it? What was happening?
Because I was so tired during my travel, going back home, and I went home. I met my parents, and then after taking shower and eating, I finally stayed in my bed. And for that 10 minutes or next 10-20 minutes, I was laying doing nothing, not even using my phone, and I was laying there, and I realized that that's the place where I can come back anytime, and this is my home. Like, you are relaxed.
Okay. What was the last time you settled somewhere but you didn't feel home there? And why was it?
Recent, I'm living here, this place.
Okay, why isn't it home?
Well, for sure, like the people around me are not. I don't think like. It will take some time, but so far I haven't felt like home so far. But maybe because I don't know, it's mixed feeling. I don't think it's because of the people. Maybe it's because of me, because I'm just going through that phase where I have I'm adjusting things, and I'm trying to accommodate. I think people are good, but I will take time for me to adjust with them. But other than that, like, it's just nothing about food or living conditions are really good.
Okay. Okay, what is the explanation of home generally for you?
Generally, for me, home, I don't think deeply about it, but if I think about home, I told you the feeling that I had 2 weeks ago when I went back home. It was that you are laying in a place where you can nobody can disturb you, and you think that you have this place is like you can stay there as long as you want. Nobody gonna ask you to go somewhere else, or nobody gonna disturb you, and you are having basic things and your family around you.
Okay. And what is the perfect imagination of your future home?
Yeah,
How
future
it
home,
looks
for
like.
sure. Like, your parents not gonna live with you for long, so I'm imagining somewhere abroad, live in a nice apartment with my family and probably kids. I'm working as a physician, and yeah, will be small family. I think, yeah, that comes into my mind. Somewhere somewhere in a downtown of a good city.
Is it in the city?
Yep.
Do you know where it can be?
It can be maybe in UAE,
Okay.
Dubai.
Right. And what is that rock for you?
I don't know
Tell
nothing
me.
about it.
Anything about that rock, like any imagination or any metaphor or whatever you think when you look at this rock.
For me?
Yeah.
Or you're asking me
For you.
For me, it's just a rock. Probably laying in its place for, like, I don't know, millions of years, but then you just took it and bring it here. Nothing important. Maybe you, like, I don't know if you look at the history, like how it was formed, and what this rock has been through all these years, like rains and, I don't know, thunderstorms, and it kept in this shape, and now you bring it here. That's it.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, bro. Yeah, bro. Hola, bro.